Hi, we're starting to hike this morning. We're heading on the Sardine loop. Looks like we're the only one here at 6:15. Snow Basin was kind of closed down. These trails were kind of closed down yesterday because of some X game or something. And for some reason we got the place to ourselves this morning. It's partly cloudy and about 58 degrees. But a beautiful morning to be hiking. Holy cow, and the trail's open, it's not closed. So here we go on a nice little 8-mile hike. Well, the stream's going pretty strong today. fantastic view. We came from over there. The Ogden Canyon outlook straight over there on that ridge. And that's up towards Ogden Valley there. And then we're heading up a little bit higher towards the peak. But we're going to take a little side trip down here and go see the arch. All right, we're about down here, maybe 100 yards. And here's the little arch. We don't have many arches up here in northern Utah. I don't know of any except this one. This isn't a sandstone arch though, but it is a fun little arch. And it's looking down towards Ogden Canyon. Some really nice places down there. Okay, we're back from seeing the arch. Back up here. We're gonna head back, connect back up with the trail right here, and head down. After we reach the peak, we'll head down the other side and continue the loop. Been about an hour and 30 minutes. All right, we're off the high part of the trail and starting to circle around here to the east side towards the sun now. Okay, here we are. I don't know if this is kind of the spot where you can go up to the actual peak of the peak, I guess, right here. I've never gone up to the peak. But it looks like there's a little bit of a trail here. Might have to take it just to see what it's like. I've never taken this trail, and you got an amazing view of Pine View down here that I've never had before. I usually see it on the main trail when I get down a little bit further, but this is pretty cool. So we're coming up on the north side of Sardine Peak. There's a tree that went down recently with the heavy snowstorms and stuff, I'm guessing. We gotta switch back here. This is an amazing part of the hike that I've always missed, and this is an amazing part. If you don't do this, you're missing out on a really important part. Well, I'm on almost around Sardine. I'm back here on the west side, and I can see Ogden Valley down there. But beautiful picture. We got some cloudy skies today, so it's not as beautiful as it could be. But the wind's blowing up here. But it's still comfortable temperatures. And actually, I'm going to follow the trail. Sardine Peak is right up here, and it kind of shows on different maps climbing straight up to it. But this trail actually goes around the peak and hooks back in to the trail. So I've never been on it. I'm not going up to the peak. It's right there, but I'm too lazy. So and I couldn't see a trail really. So I'm just gonna go around it like this and hook into the main trail and continue my hike for the day. come out on this other side. So kind of circled around and dropped down a few hundred feet, I'm afraid, and I'll have to regain that as I hook back in the trail. But we're gonna do that because we haven't done this hike before, so that's okay. But this trail is very unused, but it has been used. I'm not the first guy. There's an interesting rock down here formation, and I believe the trail was below that at one time, and I'm looking up at that rock, so I'm still way up above that. But I am gonna be hooking back in with the main trail in just a minute. Alright, here we come down. Here's the main trail that we went on earlier, and this is gonna reconnect right here. I've gone past this many times, but never said, hey, I think I'll take that up to the peak. Not too many people even go on this part of the trail, as you can see. So, and there's where it is, this rock outcrop right here. Anyway, let's continue our trek. It adds a little bit to it, but fun exploring for a change. Okay, here we are. Maybe a 10-minute hike back to where we took this side branch around Sardine Peak. So we'll continue down and finish our hike. Going downhill now, pretty much. Little uphills, but mostly downhill. Enjoying the flowers, the sunrise, partly cloudy day, thunderstorms later this afternoon. Can't complain about this morning though. Alright, we're still heading down this side. We've been going quite a while, 40 minutes, and it's a wonderful covered trail of switchbacks back and forth. Just a gradual descent. Enjoying the flowers, the cool day, mushrooms, an occasional biker, not very often, only 1 or 2 bikers today. Okay, we come to a trail here. This goes down to Willer Creek, and it goes left back up to Sardine Peak. So one of these days I'm going to head down to Willer Creek and go out that way. Another bridge. Alright, I'm back to the main trail that I went up this morning. And heading down. We're 4 hours and 10 minutes, and we're not going real fast because we're talking and taking pictures and going around Sardine Peak, and just having a great hike today. Wind's blowing a little bit to keep things cool. Clouds are out to keep things cool. Just a great day to be on a hike. At the end of the trail is 10:40, partly cloudy day, wonderful temperatures, great hike. I was the only car originally. And there are a few people on the trail now. Didn't see that many people, but they're all here, and I'm in stall number 1. And proud to be the first person on the trail today.